Why does it look so shit? Aha! There we go. That looks slightly better. I have to dig around with the settings on here for a bit, I think. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what we want. This. This is what we want. So get rid of this. Excellent connection. Seems to be all working. I should probably turn this sound down now that I'm not doing clues. Oh yeah. Turn this nonsense right down. Okay. No one needs to hear the furious sounds of fletching for fucking who knows how long. Fuck's sake. Uh, Okay, that's good. Excellent. Fantastic. Great. Fantastic. Fine. That's pretty good. I think this fucking. Right, let's go and have a look here. What can we do? What does this guy want? A dig bic and a fucking. What else do you want? You want some dig bic and full of shit. Alright. Oh, let's not do that on here. Wait a minute. Wait just a cock and pick a minute here. Where is. Where is this work? No. Right, give me a second. Give me a second to just log into this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Yeah, I don't want this, I just want this. That's what we want. Perfect. Okay. What do you want? K of Bic. What am I buying? Bic. I'm assuming he wants the arrows. I don't exactly know what the fuck's going on here, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. On no, resonant anima. What do you want this for? What do you even want this for? If you're at the limit of this, what the fuck could you... Bic resident. Oh, they're only 5 gold each. Right now. Let's pay 10. What do you need? How many do you need? I can't remember any of that fucking nonsense. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. Why is that favorited? It's a star mead. Do 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 do. Good, 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 good. 1K. All right. Oh god! Don't tell me they're going to be like 100 million each. Something ridiculous. Let's do this. Okay, that was fine. Full of it. Oh god. It's there we go. Full. 38. Oh, what a ripoff. Alright. Where are you, boss? Oh, you're at proof. Okay, that's quite convenient. That is quite convenient. I hope the stream is alright. Where are you? Yeah, dummy. Lend. Offer all. Offer all. Accept. Now, the next thing I need to do is figure out How to get my party hat back. How do I do that? Wardrobe. Head. Hat. Yes. Reclaim. Okay. Sell this piece of shit. Yes, I would. Excellent. Random. Wait. Set sale history. Oh, my fucking. My bloody. Fucking. What am I talking about? My buy limit. That should be fine for a bit. It's time. I don't have to worry about that. Let's go and do this while I'm thinking about it. Still got to get my shit together. Yes, this thing. This. Yeah. I want to open the image. I want to open my channel. Everything seems to be working well. No fuck ups yet, but I'm sure that's only moments away. Gotta get used to all this nonsense on Twitch. I really just figured out how fucking Twitch worked. I don't know how YouTube works. So. Might be a little bit of a learning process, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this fucking dog's breakfast of people. There's people fucking everywhere. So yeah, if I can sort out all of that. So the audio stream's current bit rate is open widget. An audio stream bitrate of 120 kpb. What the fuck? Is that in this audio? Don't know how I can change that. I'll have to sort that out another time. That's fine. Let's get some fletching done. Uh, what's this? Yeah, well, dismiss that. That's fine. Awesome. Rightio. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go onto my Twitch and I'll just make the offline screen a fucking massive thing for YouTube. Ah. Yeah, how do I wonder how I do that. Oh, I'll figure that out. I will figure that out later on. Oh, I wonder what YouTube's fucking policy is with like copyrighted music. Can I just play copyrighted music as much as I want? Considering it's all on YouTube anyway? Probably not. Probably can't do that, I would imagine. I earned a moment. What the fuck is this? Fuck away from me. Don't know what that is, what it's about, why I clicked on it in the first place. Good lord. Oh. Do that later on, fuck it. Do that later on. Right, okay. I think everything is pretty much right. I've just got to sort out that maybe I just need to change my monitors over. Maybe that's the problem. Probably not. It's fine. Maybe it's the same as Twitch, where until you get a certain amount of fucking subscribers or whatever, you don't have access to like good quality or something. Because I know you only have 720p or something until you're an affiliate on Twitch. So maybe it's similar. I would imagine it's similar. But again, I don't know. Oh, make happy days tomorrow. Yes, I will. So does this stuff still work? I don't think it does. Nice. Alright, I'll be back. Right, let's do this again. There we go. Gotta do something about this fucking delay. It's going to send me fucking round the twist. Oh, it's doing that's oh it fucking it goes straight to like normal latency. It doesn't go to thingo. So that I can fix that. That's all right. I can fix that. That's not an issue. Even I know how to fix that. That's actually good. Fuck YouTube. It like I've been on YouTube now streaming for what 30 minutes, and it's already better than Twitch. It's already better than Twitch. Just got to do something about the audio. Apparently, I've got to fix the audio, and then I've got to fix the other thing. Yeah, what's wrong with the audio? To be honest, already better than Twitch. It's working all right on there, I think. Probably a bit loud, but I'll sort it out. I'll get it all sorted, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll sort it all out. Moving to a new platform is not the easiest thing in the world for this old man. What happens if someone subscribes on here? Yeah, because there's no followers on here. It's like subscriptions or nothing. So, I wonder what happens. I have to figure it out, aren't I? Because hopefully some of my purchases will come through. Running a bit lowish on the old fucking Silverhawk feathers as well. I'm perpetually poor. Why am I so poor? I'm poor IRL, I'm poor in game. Lucky Soul has got some Cinderbanes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. The hell am I going to watch in the background? Because there is no way I could just talk to myself. Fuck it. What they need to do is this. Whoops. I'll just fucking log into this thing. God damn it. If anyone's actually watching, I apologise about the slightly shit quality, but I'm still fucking sorting things out. So after migrating over from Twitch, I'm gonna have a bit of a YouTube. What the fuck is going on here? Check out. Oh, what the fucking hell is happening? Oh, God. Oh, it's so confusing. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Why am I doing this to myself? I'll never know. Thank you. You allowed me into my account. Much appreciated. Oh, fuck. That's what I haven't done in like 100 years, too. I've got to go to the fucking Citadel. Fuck. Where's my woodcutting nonsense? Where is it? That'd actually do something. That'd be good. Probably should have thought about this, like, I don't know, a week ago. Completely fucking forgot about it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I need that 6 fucking. Tune to this. Fantastic. And I couldn't be bothered running over there because I'm fat. Okie dokie. Oh, why am I wearing this? Probably a good idea to wear it. What the hell's happening? Just, I got that much lag in this fucking world? Is that what's happening? Alright. Yes, confirm that. Blah, 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 blah. PayPal. Uh, uh, oh, why is there 900 people at this tree? At least it doesn't take too long, this stupid shit. Security alert. Is it just me, or is Google and YouTube just slow as fuck these days? Maybe it's just me. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Keep that there. Keep that there. That's all done. That can fuck off. Great. Sweet. Alright, now what am I going to watch? There's going to be something I can fucking watch while I'm doing this nonsense. Yeah, I want to see the rest of this, actually. Blizzard pulling out of fucking China.
I could think that definitely would happen, especially with like people that have to go and play other games. You think Microsoft had any influence on this decision? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
That's an interesting fucking question.
There is a good chance that it does because of just like different types of distribution stuff. So yeah, but I don't think that they would have made a massive decision like this just in the context of the Microsoft merger, because there are still some questions as to whether this will be blocked by the government or not. I don't think that it will be. It seems very unlikely that it will be, but there has been a conversation about this.
Yeah, I think it's going to get blocked by anything.
So I'm not sure. Look at Netty's president's statement on MMO Champion site. Okay. Let me read this real quick.
For anyone wondering or watching the fucking VOD, I'm watching Asmongold's reaction to Blizzard suspending services in China for all of its games. Diablo Immortal, Diablo 3, Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, everything.
President of NetEase Games. As a gamer who spent 10,000 hours in the world of Azeroth, my man. StarCraft and Overwatch, I feel so heartbroken as I will no longer have access to my account and memories next year. One day, when what has happened behind the scene could be told, developers and gamers will have a whole new level of understanding of how much damage a jerk can make. Feel terrible for players who lived in those worlds. God damn. Oh my god, a jerk. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck happened. Yeah, damn. Is it Bobby? No, Bobby's been in charge of Activision Blizzard for like 20 years. Bobby could have been the one that made this deal in the first place. So I don't think it's Bobby. I think it's got to be somebody else. I don't know, man. This guy is losing a significant amount of money, so he's biased as fuck. Well, he's probably also likes playing the games. And like, yeah, he'll just play them through a VPN now, but it's not like he can't. I mean, like, bro, if he goes out and he says, "Oh, I'm just gonna play it on a VPN now," I'm pretty sure the government would be at his house like 3 seconds after.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't fuck around like that.
Yeah, there's plenty of guys in China that just like playing the game, and now they can't play the fucking game because of some fucking networking or production dispute, right? Or revenue dispute. Yeah, it sucks. Absolutely. VPN in China sounds like a quick way to disappear. Well, I think a lot of people in China use VPNs. It's kind of like one of those things where I feel like VPNs in China, like so many fucking people use them. It's like smoking weed here in the U.S. before it was made legal. In a lot of places where it's like, yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, you can go to jail for doing it, but everybody doesn't. Like, I don't really know. I don't really know over there.
Pretty much.
That's kind of how it seems to me. But yeah, is high ping against the rules? I have no idea. But either way, yeah, it seems like obviously they'd be really disappointed about it. I mean, it's a lot of money for them. They probably care about the games. The guy said he put 10,000 hours into Azeroth, StarCraft, and Overwatch. I feel like, yeah, this is probably true. A lot of people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave this playing in the background while I quickly go to the shops.
Played Blizzard games for fucking 20 years. Yeah, 100%. Let's see here. And lots of NordVPN ads incoming? Exactly. Okay, let's see here. Operation Blizzard products will be officially stopped. Yeah, so you just can't. All account data and character data in each game, remaining game time, and everything will be sealed. We will properly handle game data in accordance with the requirements of laws and regulations. For online game virtual currency, player has recharged but not consumed. We'll start to arrange refunds after the operation. Blizzard products, okay, yeah, so you get some of your game balance back. That's kind of good. Overall, yeah, it fucking sucks, man. Absolutely sucks for them. During a survey period, 31% of internet users in China had to use virtual private networks in the past month. Leading markets for VPN usage for internet users worldwide is second quarter. Yeah, I'd pretty much expect a lot of people to be using it. And we also have one final one. Is further statements from NetEase. Dragonflight will release on schedule. We kind of already read a lot of that. And let's see here. Blizzard China statement. Echoing sentiments while clarifying World of Warcraft Dragonflight. I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay, we've already, yeah, and this is exactly what this was. So we'll read some of the comments for this. I'm sure this will be effective. I'm curious why NetEase had to do with Blizzard and the Chinese version of WoW. Let's see here. What desperate fool would buy an MMO that might shut down in 2 months? Bro, if an MMO lasts for 2 months, then that's going to be better than half of the ones that are already on the market. Let's be honest. Let's see here. Chinese are certain the jerk could be in the meeting room, whoever it may be. I'm not looking forward to coming with the story. Doesn't look like a good scene at all. Well, I think that you can pretty much assume that the jerk is not somebody who works at the Chinese government. I have a very good feeling that this guy would not be calling somebody who works at the Chinese government a jerk. Okay, like I'm just gonna bet on that. So I bet it's probably somebody at Blizzard or somebody at Activision or something like that. Mike Ibarra? I don't know. I think that we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe they'll come out and say what happened. Let's see. And except for Chinese players, I do respect them from Blizzard, though. Expecting them to do anything for money at this point shows that they have no problem to cut off a big part of their income. Well, it wasn't a big part of their income, and we don't know necessarily that's why. But again, as I said before, I think that it really depends on what they do after this. If they just go to another publisher in China, it probably had to do with a revenue dispute. And if they stay out of China, it probably had to do with principles. Does that make sense, guys? And the reason why is because all Chinese companies are beholden to the government. So if you had a problem with the principles in one company, all of the companies would have this exact same thing. That's the right take. Yeah, we'll just have, or China's banning them. I feel like that probably won't happen. I don't know. Or they couldn't get a better deal elsewhere. That could happen too. It's been made sense. People are just too small-brained and get it. Well, I don't think that people know yet. And it's just that we don't have enough information about it. But yeah, so China will no longer be a market in Blizzard games. Now, how will this change the way that Blizzard games are designed? I know that everybody likes saying that every time that something goes wrong with the game, it's because, they're trying to cater to China. Oh, they're trying to do that. Oh, they're trying to get the Chinese markets. I actually don't think this is going to change any of the other games at all. I don't think it's going to have any impact on them, and I think the only change it's going to have is maybe some different monetization options in Diablo Immortal, because they have more vested interest in making it proliferated higher in China because it's their only product there. Maybe it would change something in Diablo Immortal, but it's impossible to really know if it's because of this, because we're talking about future changes and potential future changes. So you don't really have a control group to base it off of. I don't know. Could also be Chinese government pushing monitoring players or something that Activision refused. The big jerk could still be Blizzard because most people in China just see all that stuff as the price of business and not a loss of freedoms. That could be it too. Yeah, it's just really hard to say what's really going on. Anyway, so let's go back over here. There's also this that happened. Now, I talked about this a bit before, and I do think it's kind of funny that this happened. The Shah of Anger and Nalak loot issues with evokers. Basically, a lot of people yesterday went over and they made evokers, and they just went over and killed the world bosses, and they got them out. Because it was the only loot that could drop, and the baseline drop chance was pretty high. So there were a bunch of people who got this mount. And for anybody who doesn't know, this mount and all of the world boss mounts, I think the Solar Spirehawk, which is one from Rukmar in Warlords of Draenor, is 1 in 1,000. However, all of the other ones have been widely assumed to be a 1 in 2,000 drop rate. So in order to have a relatively good chance of getting this mount, you'd have to kill it 2,000 times on average. There are people that killed it 8,000 times on average. It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. So evokers went in and they got these mounts really, really easily. And everybody was messaging me about this. Everybody was talking about this. It got patched, it got patched, it got patched. So all this stuff got patched away. Now, it did get patched away, but the mounts did not get removed. And in fact, not only did the mounts not get removed, but the drop chances, Blizzard just decided, you know what? The drop chances were stupid anyway. Players finally found a way to cheat us out of it, and so we're just going to give it to everybody now. So the drop chances for the Mists of Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor boss mounts have been greatly increased. So what does greatly increased mean? How many of you guys killed it today and you got one of the mounts? Like, what would you guys say that greatly increased means? Is it 10%, 1%? It's like 2% or something like that? Okay, well, basically, if you're farming for these mounts now and you want them, you're going to fucking get them. So in tonight's hotfixes, Blizzard announced 5 mounts have a greatly increased drop chance. These mounts were obtained from world bosses several expansions ago that were infamously known for minuscule drop chances. Yes, 1 in 2,000 again. There's a refresh on the 5 mounts. Drop chance has been greatly increased. And there's obviously the Shah of Anger mount. So the way that I got this mount is I told McConnell that if I got this mount today, he owed me like 2,000 gold or something like that. Or it was like 200 subs. I forgot how it worked. And he says he agreed to it. And then I just went to the black market auction house and I bid it up to 9.9 million gold. And then I was like, okay, well, where's my subs? And he was really pissed off. He was mad about that for like 3 days. And so, because he's mad because he got finessed, right? But anyway, so this is the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. I have this one, Son of Galleon. I got this actually for only 2 million gold back in Legion. I bid it on the black market like really, really late at night and ended up getting this mount. I've never received one of these as a drop. I have received one of these, however, from black market. I have 4 out of 5 of them. Cobalt Primordial Direhorn. This originally was not on the black market, and then late in BFA, they added it onto the black market. The first time it was on the black market, Izzy had like some event that she wanted me to go to, and it was the day that the Cobalt Primordial Direhorn went on the black market, and I couldn't buy it because I had to go to this event with her and like all of her friends. So I actually made a complete ass of myself. I ruined the entire night for her, and I didn't get them out. Well, anyway, later on, I did get them out the second time. It was okay. Let's see here. Yeah, of course. And yeah, I got that taken away from me, and I did not get them out there. And I came back later on, and then I got it. Reigns of the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent. This was the one that I do not have. I've been farming this for a long time, and I've never gotten it. It doesn't matter now, because now I'll be able to. Solar Spirehawk. A fateful day back in Legion. A warrior named Big Randy traded me this mount whenever we killed it together in a raid group. The craziest thing about it is the guy came back and he killed it again like 2 weeks later, and he got the mount again. And I took a screenshot next to him back in Legion of us both riding the mounts in the class order hall. It was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it was karma. Yeah, and so this is what happened with these mounts for me. Now, obviously, Asmongold will be pleased. At least modern day Asmon. 5 years ago, died raging about casualization. Maybe a little bit, but the truth is that 5 years ago, well, I guess you did have the WoW token 5 years ago, but I feel like with the WoW token nowadays, I mean, these were all mounts you could just buy with real money. You want to know how to get one of these mounts right here? Oh, look, how do you get the Reigns of the Cobalt Cloud Serpent? Well, let's see. So you go over here, and let's go right out here. We'll get on the Brutosaur, and you go to the auction house, you go to the WoW token, and you buy a lot of these. So let's see here, and let's take calculator, and we'll do, let's see, 10 million divided by 21600 equals times $20. So it's about 900 bucks. So you're going to be able to get one of these mounts for a little bit under $1,000. So I don't know, guys. I'm going to be real. That's not a big deal to me. Oh wow. Oh wow. The mount that you could buy with real money is easier to get. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? This is not a prestige accomplishment. And even if, by the way, you think that it is a prestige accomplishment to have sat there and farmed it out for, you know, at 3,000 or 4,000 tries for one of these mounts, this is just simply not fun. It's not good game design to just have something that takes 5 years of farming over and over and over and over and over and over forever. It's just bad game design. And it's the same thing that I said with the Love Rocket. And again, I have the Love Rocket. The XTR, yes, formerly known as the Big Love Rocket. I got this mount back in 2013 or 2014. I don't remember which year. I got it on my first kill of the year. I've had the mount ever since then. Blizzard has had conversations, has been talking about making the drop rate for this mount much higher, thus invalidating the prestige or lowering the rarity and prestige of this mount for me. I'm all for it. Farming this mount is not fun. And I do not like the idea that certain MMO players have that because they engaged in an unfun, boring activity, that the game cannot evolve past it, because then their commitment to monotony and unfun activities will be thus invalidated. No. The game needs to be fun. The game needs to be fun, needs to be enjoyable. And yes, some grinding is okay, and that's fine. But 1 in 2,000 that is only available for a certain time every year, or 1 in 2,000 period, like with the world boss mounts, this is not healthy for a video game. This does not create a healthy type of gameplay from players. It's not, I don't think, enjoyable for anyone. Who here that does this was having fun? I would say probably no one. And I think that matters. I don't like the idea that the rarity and perceived value of certain things like this, especially whenever you can buy them with real money directly from the game itself, should be maintained at the expense of the enjoyment of the entire player base. This is ridiculous. I am completely for this. Blizzard, please do the same thing to Necro-Ray eggs. It goes to be done for drops across the board to cap attempts so people aren't having 2,000 runs for a 1 in 100 mount. This is a stupid comment. You approach the third standard deviation of probability, which is a 99.7% probability of having a 1 in 100 event occur with around 880 attempts. Nobody is going 2,000 runs for a 1 in 100 mount. It is extremely unlikely that that would ever happen. I think 1 in 100 mounts are fine. 1 in 2,000s are not. This is my opinion. Last night, someone spent 99 gold for Onyx on Black Market Auction House. Well, he still has the mount, so that's great for him. Let's see here. Please consider lowering the respawn timer. In that case, it's in about 15 minutes currently. I don't think it really matters. Feels like it misses the point and just devalues these mounts further. Nothing that you can buy directly from the game itself for real money has any value to begin with. This is a facade. Let's see here. Solar Spirehawk, I'm down for this. Drop rates on these mounts were absolutely ridiculous. There's no need for any mount to ever be less than a 1% chance. True. I have 4 of the 5 mounts already. It's been a long grind, and I'm a firm believer that no amount should be lower than 1%. I don't wish 0.1% amount farms on anyone. It's just soul crushing. Good change from a mount collector who almost finished. Hopefully other ones can enjoy them because Ruckmar mount is quite nice. I agree. This is a positive move. About time. Yeah. It looks like everybody is pretty much positive about this. Got Necro Egg after a year playing in Shadowlands. Didn't even know this existed. Yeah, I know. It doesn't have the value of money paid, though. You can only buy everything with real money, so nothing matters. No. I think that it's a very fucking obvious difference whenever you're paying somebody real money to play your fucking account to get you Gladiator versus whenever you literally go and buy it directly from the game through an in-game system that Blizzard programmed. No, these are absolutely fucking different things. One of them is game design, the other one is emergent player behavior. You're right. You are right partially that the WoW tokens do muddy the waters. But there is certainly a shade of that. And that's all I'm saying. I do think it's different. However, I think they're both, yeah, you're kind of right about it. That's why you don't have fucking buying gold in a game, because this is what happens. So yeah. Loophole Andes, exactly. Let's see here. They had to do something to combat gold farmers, though. Yeah, I was hoping that they would do something like ban them. But yeah, of course, obviously, like profiting off of it is what Blizzard would probably do instead. Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Right, sorry about that. This thing.
Must be nice.
This thing. Now I want to go and listen to the rest of this. Right, sorry about that, ladies and gents. Had to go quickly to the shop to make a purchase, obviously. Do apologise for not being here, but I'm here now. That's the important thing. Let's go over here. Got to get this nonsense done. Stupid fucking... Oh, yeah, there's me ruined arts coming in. Okay, good. There's some of me rune darts. Because as long as I've got enough rune darts, I should be able to get 120 fletching. With more than enough time to spare before the double XP runs out. That's the goal of my DXP this time around. Got to get the shit going.
Woven the sun into their understanding of reality.
Watch a documentary while I'm doing this.
Humans were created from the sun god Ra's tears.
If anyone's wondering, this is from a guy called History of the Universe. He has 2 channels. One's on the universe and the other one's on the Earth.
Sent on a mission to a barren Earth to awaken sleeping spirits and give them form as both plants and animals.
I might watch a documentary of his before I go to bed every night time. Just do a bit of learning, because, you know, learning's fine, learning's fun.
And clearer that these myths are not so far from the truth. In many ways, the sun is our god. On the most fundamental level, the light
Can I?
and air, keeping temperatures within a narrow band so that water persists as a liquid. Organisms capture solar energy and convert it into their own source of chemical nourishment. Creatures who cannot produce their own food in turn consume this converted sunlight, powering their cells. Without it, our planet would be a lifeless, frozen rock, drifting in oblivion. But more than just
Okay.
this, there is something deeper at play. For we do
I think
not
I'm finally getting stuff done.
the sun's rays, but we are made up of its ancestors' remains. In ancient tales, sun gods were sometimes born from a more primordial deity. The Aztec god Huitzilopochtli came into being when his mother was touched by a ball of feathers that had fallen from heaven. Amaterasu, the
Oh, why did I get
Gaia,
disconnected?
her creator deity
Successfully
father,
connected.
Izanagi. And just as
Lol.
these legends
We go.
hinted a
Right.
lineage,
Everything should be working just fine.
it was born from a stellar
Pretty
nebula.
sure it's the go.
The greater portion collapsing under the power of gravity until matter was dense enough.
I sold my stupid golden party hat, if you're wondering why my fashion is fucking terrible.
That our Earth was born.
Sold my stupid party hat because I don't care about it anymore.
Nebulae. What created these scattered elements that make up us? Our sun is in fact the latest iteration of an epoch-spanning cosmic recycling, what astronomers call a population 1 star. It descends from other, now long-dead stars, which transformed the matter within themselves, forging new elements within their massive cores, before supernovae. The sons and daughters of solar mythology, our sun was born of an older source of light. But it was not simply a clone of its parents. Its chemical composition is very different to those that came before, a byproduct of its ancestors' life cycle. While some of these older stars must die to seed the universe, many of their persist to this day.
Almost 4.6 billion XP.
Two stars reside primarily in ancient
Can't be
clusters
too
of
far away.
disk in what is known as the galactic halo.
It's actually quite surreal having like less than a billion XP to get in the game.
From the most ancient suns, with the most pristine of ingredients, the purest of mixtures,
Hey boss, how you going?
yet to be observed.
Yeah, I'm only wearing this stupid thing because they took my trim cape away again.
The very first to be forged in the universe. But again,
They took my trim cape away.
the first cosmic cradles.
That's alright, I'll just get it again. But
For the ingredient.
I was in the process of getting it again, and then they went, hey, double XP week. And I'm like,
Seconds of time. A brief instance when the entire
can't do fucking achievements in double XP week, can I?
It was once said that we.
That does not make any sense.
But that is only half the story.
This cunt in my guild has got like 799s this week. SG, is everything like looking alright and sounding okay?
Black holes
I know
are
there's this other thing playing in the background, but yeah, that's pretty much why I came back, to be honest. They brought out a new cape, and I have to get it because that's the kind of idiot that I am. I'm close, not that far away. I got 9 million fletching to go. I've got 26 million div to go, and 33 million rune crafting. So what have I got? 70 million XP. Fairly well. Yeah, I think it's just the bit rates and whatnot have been like set to normal again or something on because I've swapped over streaming platforms. But that's alright. I know I need to fix the audio bitrate. I know I need to fix the latency so there's not like a 55-minute delay. And I have to fix something else. Touchy Ari. You can touch me any day, Ari. But yeah, I know there's a couple of things I need to fix up and overlay fucking nonsense and shit that was on Twitch, but it's not compatible with Twitch because Twitch doesn't, YouTube doesn't have the things. I'll sort it out. It'll be alright. I'll figure it out. But as long as it sounds alright and looks okay, then I can't really do too much more than what I'm doing because I'm pretty sure YouTube's like Twitch, where like you don't get access to better video quality than 720p until you've got like 200 followers or something. So maybe I get access to better quality when I have more thingos. But who knows? I don't know how it works. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? But we're going to do some very casual skilling. And then, if I'm still streaming later on, like in 4 hours' time, then I think I might go and play some Hearthstone. Try and get back up to Legendary again this month. I think I'm Diamond 7 or something at the moment. Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be a bit of a pain in the dick while I migrate over and sort out other stuff and try and figure out how I can inform fucking 900 people that I've swapped channels. Maybe what I need to do is pay like the $19 for a month that I can stream to both. And then just while I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, I can then just tell everyone to get the fuck off my Twitch and get onto YouTube. Probably do that. But it'll work itself out. It's not overly difficult. If I could figure it out for Twitch, I'm sure I can figure it out for YouTube. And I mean, I've been on YouTube for literally an hour and a half, and I am getting increasingly fucking annoyed with myself for streaming on Twitch and not just streaming on YouTube. Streamlabs, yeah, I've got Streamlabs, yeah. I'll have to pay I think I'm gonna have to pay the premium to just like dual stream for like a month so I can get or as many people as possible that were following my Twitch to migrate over here. Twitch just sucks. It really does. Every fucking time I think about it, it's just like, why haven't I been streaming on YouTube for like the last 5 years? But then I sort of think, well, it didn't really have a proper streaming platform for fucking who knows how long, you know? Like only in the last like year or two that it's become actually viable to stream on YouTube, unless you're like some fucking multi-billion-dollar company like fucking ESL or something. But it's alright. It'll all work itself out in the end, ladies and gentlemen. It'll all sort itself out. Just probably gonna just have to do some actual work for a change. Rather than doing absolutely fuck all, I'm gonna have to do actually something. But again, it's right, I'll fucking sort it out. It's not a big deal. Main thing is that I'm live and I'm actually fucking doing it on in out rather than sitting in my room going, I really should just start streaming on YouTube. At least I've started the process. It's like writing an essay at school. The first line of the essay is always the hardest. Then the rest of it just comes. So I've done the first step, so everything else should be rather easy from here on in. It's just a matter of tweaking bits and whatnot everywhere. So that's alright. Is okay. And we're almost done with this nonsense, so then I can go back to. Oh, that girl's got a revealing outfit on, isn't it? Cover those legs up, love. Also, I think you've got some kind of lymphoma fucking happening on that left leg of yours. But yeah, I've been gone for who knows how long now, like 2 months. Been sorting out my fucking real life shenanigans. Fucking disability payments and fucking paperwork and 400,000 doctor's appointments and fucking phone calls out of nowhere. And only took me 12 years, and I finally got it. So that's where I've been mostly, if you've been wondering. Fighting the government. And then, after winning the fight with the government, spending all of their money on drugs. Some prescribed and some not prescribed. Not particularly proud of it either. I'm not bragging that I'm on a fucking disability payment. It's just after 12 years of fighting with the government and after 40 years of living with this fucking nonsense, I finally have some kind of recognition that I'm not normal. Which is, you know, I mean, it's not fantastic, obviously, but I mean, at least now people fucking know. Oh, it's just fucking shit government. Like the time that I was fighting the government for this fucking payment was the exact amount of time that the previous government was in power. Go figure. Go figure. And then 3 months after the new government gets elected, I make another application and wabam. Instantly, I am actually eligible. What a fucking surprise. But yeah, it's done now. Don't have to ever fucking worry about it again. So It took a lot of yelling, screaming, trips to the fucking mental health ward. Oh, but we finally did it. We did it, boys. See, I don't mind talking about my mental health issues and what the fuck I've done. Can't change it. Can't do anything about it. It's done. And not only that, it's not really my fault. It's the fault of my stupid brain and how it's not wired fucking correctly. So, you know, if my brain worked normal, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to do this again. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, you know, not particularly my proudest moment, but it's about fucking time. Just quietly, about fucking time. Oh, well, that's all right. We've got that sorted. We've got my fucking stream sorted. So everything's looking up. Had to help with something? Oh, I didn't even notice that you'd gone, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't need to apologise to me. Don't apologise that you need to do something in real life and not watch my fucking terrible, pitiful stream. It's okay, bro. No need to apologise. You do whatever you need to do. Basically, just doing what I always do anyway, just talking to myself. Alright, back on the fletching train. Do I have... I'm not fucking paying for that. But yeah, I was just basically saying, yeah, after getting all that shit sorted out with the government and fucking everything else, I'm in a bit better place now, so I don't have to worry about all of that fucking nonsense. I can just sort of literally do whatever the fuck I want. But yeah, after 12 years of that nonsense and, you know, being treated like a dead shit that just doesn't want to get a job, like, all I had to do was look at my fucking resume. It's like, oh, 30 jobs in the last 5 years. Okay, yep, I think you're renting. But yeah, thank you. At least someone's happy for me. Only my mother's happy, I guess. That makes 3 of us. But yeah, so now I don't have to fucking dick around going in there and fucking having appointments and interviews, any of that nonsense. Don't have to do any of that shit anymore, which is just a fucking massive weight off my shoulders. Not having to worry about, oh, is someone going to cut my payment off today because they're in a fucking shitty mood or not. I just don't have to worry about it. Which is good. So now, back playing some video games on the internet. But yeah, I appreciate you being here and letting me know if everything's working properly or not. And hopefully in the next couple of hours we'll tick past this 120 fletching. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So the guy killed. Double that. Yeah, that's the goal this week, or this DXP anyway, to blast through fletching and then get as much divination XP done as I possibly can at the end of it. I've gone through like 9,000 protean memories. And I've got I've collected like 6,000 ancestral memories off the arc. I don't even want to look at rune crafting, to be honest. It's like 60 hours of rune crafting. Send help. But that's alright. We'll get there. It's all good. Stupid bloody cape. Because it came up while I was playing Hearthstone one day, the fucking update. It's like, hey, we've got a new cape. And I'm like, oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, it's an achievement cape. Fuck me. Alright, fine. Back to RuneScape I go. 24 in one sitting. Oh, I'm amazed that there's not an easier way to do rune crafting yet. Or like increase the XP you get from doing rune crafting or something. Because the bonus XP doesn't work properly when you're doing soul runes. It doesn't actually double the XP that you get for crafting them. It's like a weird multiplier thing. It's fucking weird. But, yeah, how do you get that protean essence? Because I've got so many of those protean packs, but they're not, like, it's not in the list to choose. Like, it comes up with all the other protean options, but not the one I want. Do I still have a protean thing in here? Yeah, look. I'll open this one. Oh, more? Oh! Well, you've just fucking made me a happy man. I can actually get protean essence. Not buying fucking... I'm not... I refuse to give Jagex any money. If I was to go and do a clue and get like a blood dye, I would buy 2,000 keys. But then again, I probably wouldn't. I'd actually probably just spend it on like good stuff. But now that I know I can do that, then I'll just keep all of these for that. And I'll just do divination on the arc. So in like February or whenever the next double XP is, I'll have like a fucking massive stockpile of them. And then I can just sit here, dick around with those. Look at the ridiculous XP boosts. I've got me guild, 2 cores, a Valentine's, Rock of Resilience, and then the XP boost from the fucking, what's it called? The other thing? Relics. The relic powers. That's what you're doing now? What? Getting a blood dye from a clue so you can buy 2,000 keys? Is that what you're doing? Div on the Ark? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I love the Ark. It's just so relaxing, you know, good XP rates. That's how, that's how I got to 120 agility, by the way. I sat my ass on the Ark, farmed like a madman, sold all of the stuff for chimes, and then bought XP lamps with the chimes. Which is also what I do now, but just for rune crafting. Because I'm now close enough to 200 million agility that I don't give a shit because it's going to take me, what, 50,000 fucking Silverhawks or something? While I do all of this fletching nonsense. So, should be pretty good. But after this DXP, I'll be doing clues until the 20th of December, or I get a blood dye, or either I get a blood dye or a third age, or what's the other one, an ice dye. Pay for my membership, upgrade some gear, etc., etc. Yeah, how come Silverhawks are back up to 3k? Didn't they go to like 500 gold each at one point? When they did the treasure hunter change thing? Yeah, they like plummeted in price, but now they're back up to 3k somehow. Because like it was springs, magic note paper, and silverhawk feathers. I remember being expensive, and now they're worthless. Clue farming is easy, my friend. You sit your ass on the ark. You get a um, axe and a fishing rod, both with fucking what is it? Prosper, and you get good XP rates while also getting theoretically an infinite amount of clues. That's where I get my clues from. And when I've got a stack of 25 elites, for example, I just convert them into normals and go back again. Even though the prosper perk gets around the soft cap, you know, it's just I like to do that so I know, one, how many hearts I've got, and two, if I go and kill anything and it drops an elite clue, I can actually get it. But yeah, I need a blood dye and a shadow dye. Not a shadow dye, a blood dye and an ice dye for the log. I need a blood dye, an ice dye, and that stupid fucking backstab cape. Not the backstab cape. The explosive barrels. That's what I need. But yeah, for agility now, I'm just silver hawking it. Yeah, it would be sweet. I'm just silver hawking my way to 200 million agility now. Like, I do my dailies, like my daily challenges in it, but only because, one, it gives me an extra key, and two, I still need the pet. So if I do 2 laps a day, it gives me at least a chance of getting the pet other than 0 chance. So I just do 2 laps, go and hand the thing in. Done. Didn't know about Prosper. Prosper's the way to go, bro. It's on all of my tools. It's on all of my shit. It's on my fishing rod, my axe, my pick, my fucking mattock for archaeology, everything. And it just gives you a random clue. Like it can be anywhere from easy to master, I think. But yeah, all the medium ones I get, I turn into easies, and all the elites I get, I turn into hards, and then just go and do massive stacks of them. Because I hate doing elites, and mediums suck. So I just thought hards are easy, easies are obviously easy. I'll just blast through those 2 logs, and then I'll worry about elites and mediums later on. I mean, I've done a fair amount of clues too. It's not as though I've just got fucking lucky with my drops. I've done, what, 5,000 hards or something? Hang on. Hard treasure trail. I've completed 4,560 hards. I've completed 661 masters. Oh yeah, I've had the outfit since about, I don't know, 3 days after it came out. And all the hidey holes. Yep, done all the hidey holes because they're also an achievement. So to fill all of the hidey holes and build them is an achievement. So did that. Got all the hidey holes. There was one of them which was annoying. What was it? Oh, that's right, the stupid broken home nonsense where you needed the asylum surgeon's ring. It's not difficult, it's just fucking annoying. Especially on shitty Australian internet where the ping can go from 22 to 2022 in a fucking heartbeat. So, but yeah, I can do, depending on what the clues are, like, I could probably do like 25 hards an hour. 25 an hour, something like that. Depends if I get a lot of puzzles or weird ones, but about that. It's pretty good. Oh, SG, can you do us a favor and like follow this or subscribe to my YouTube? I want to see what happens. Like for my notifications and shit. You can unfollow afterwards or whatever the hell, but I just want to see what happens, if anything. Because I might have to fucking fix all of that shit again. If you don't mind, of course. Because I don't actually know if my notifications and shit are set up on here or not. I literally just fucking thought about that just then. Now that I have actually someone here, might be a good idea to ask. Done? I didn't see a notification, did you? I've got one like. Yeah. Oh yeah, it did. The tally went up, but it didn't do anything, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Oh, where'd my pen go? Now I've got an actual list of things that I need to fucking fix. Fine. Alright. Audio. Bit rates. Notifications. What was the other thing? Can't remember. That'll do. Subbed and click the bell. Oh, God. Click that bell. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. But I do apologise for it not actually coming up with a notification. I'll have to fix that. That is now on the list of things to fix. Because I assumed the fucking widgets and shit are different. I was just not picking it up on this one. But that's fine. Sort that out. That's easy fixed. It's about a 5-minute job. But yeah, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. Everything just works so much easier on YouTube. Like I've been on it for an hour and a half, and it just seems so much easier. Like it's actually user friendly. You don't have to like go 17 menus deep into your Twitch thing to like fix a sound. You know. Should be alright then. Churning through this. Oh yeah, 8 million to go. Shouldn't take too long. I should actually have more than enough of these now. I'm gonna have to fly through these in the next like 2 hours so I don't have to buy any more. Oh god. This message is held for review. Oh god, hang on. Show. There's a fuckload better. Yeah, everything's better. Like, this is why I'm, like, annoyed at myself for not doing this, like, a year ago. But, you know, that's another thing, too. Like, being on Twitch, because there's no, like, first of all, there's no monetization for VODs. And second of all, there's no discovery of VODs. So even if I had something cool happen and I couldn't be bothered fucking uploading a clip to bloody this, that, and everything else, no one can go and ever find it. They have to go to the very specific channel. It's not in like a thing. Yeah, the fuckload got censored, mate. But this is an Australian stream here, mate. It'd be a bannable offence if you didn't say the word fuck. So. But yeah, and like with Twitch, you're constantly like mind fucked into thinking that if you're not live, you're not growing, you're not getting new followers, because no one can discover you if you're not live. Whereas on YouTube, the VOD just gets automatically uploaded to your channel after you stop streaming, I think. Or I've got to hit a button, and then it just goes live. And then, you know, at least then there's a video for when I'm not awake for fucking 12 hours a day. You know, and that one person out of a billion might stumble across my channel on YouTube. This is not going to ever happen on Twitch like that. It's never going to happen on Twitch like that. Not only that, but you don't, like, the VODs are there, they get taken down in 30 days, unless you're a fucking contracted, partnered, out the arse Twitch streamer. And there's no monetization for the VODs, even if, so if I go live on Twitch and no one watches my shit, I make zero money. But if 250,000 people watch the VOD, I also make zero money. But if I have 0 viewers on YouTube, I make 0 while I'm streaming. But if 250,000 people watch the fucking VOD, I get some dollars. I am so annoyed with myself that I hadn't done this like 2 years ago. But, you know, when you've got 900 or 800 followers on Twitch, sort of, again, you're mind fucked into staying on that platform. Because it's not as though I have like 20,000 fucking followers and 8,000 followers on Twitter, so I can just tweet them. Yeah, that's all you need to do. You just got to re-render it and upload it. But I don't even think I'd be bothered doing that, to be honest. Like, I'll just fucking upload the thing. I'm not re-rendering shit. Like, once I actually have viewers, I might fucking, you know, do that. But I'm not going to take 10 hours out of my fucking time and slow my internet to a crawl while I fucking render a video that's... Nah. Oh yeah, I'm sure I could too. I mean, if nothing else, I'd be slightly entertaining, I think. You know? I wouldn't be one of these, like, let's say I want to do RuneScape videos. First of all, I don't have one of those annoying voices like they all seem to have. Like, fucking Microo sounds like Kermit the Frog. Hi guys, Microo here. You know, they all have fucking annoying voices. So I instantly have to, like, either mute it or turn it off. And then, you know, I have a sense of humor, unlike those guys, which are just like, here is a thing, do this thing, thanks for watching. But we'll see how it goes, you know. But he does sound like Kermit the Frog. Hi guys, Mike Roo here, and today Miss Piggy and I are going on an adventure. I can't do the Kermit voice, but you know what I'm trying to get at. He produces good videos, so I'm not having a go at the guy. It's just he's got one of those annoying voices. It's like when you watch a documentary or something, and the fucking person doing the narration has like a lisp or a speech impediment. It's like, how are you even in this field of work? You know? It's like, how are you in this line of work? You can't speak. You literally cannot speak the language. You might know the language, but you can't speak it correctly. How on earth are you a narrator? It's like you see like quadriplegics, and I'm not making fun of them. It's like you see quadriplegics, but they want to be like a swimmer. Like they've got their legs and arms don't work, but for some reason their brain says you need to be a swimmer. Whereas they could probably be a very fucking well respected and high earning and highly paid accountant or something, you know what I mean? But no, got to do the swimming. It's like their brain is in the wrong body. You know, I'm not having a go at people with fucking disabilities, by the way. I'm a fucking disability walking around. I just, wanted to use that example. That's all. But that's what it's like. It's like they're doing the profession that least is suited to them and their skills. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I'm not trying to make fun of everyone. But, like, why would you, if you've got a speech impediment, why on earth would you try and get into like voiceover acting? Like I don't get it. It's like me trying to be. It's like me trying to be a 100-meter sprinter in the Olympics. This fat cunt is not going to win anything to do with speed or distance or time or anything. Yeah. Oh, there's a difference between public speaking and doing a voiceover on a YouTube video. I can't do public speaking. My anxiety just explodes. I can't fucking do it. I didn't even hand in, when I was at high school, I didn't even hand in my senior final oral exams for English, fucking economics, or anything. I aced the tests, knowing full well that if I aced the tests, I could still pass the course by not handing in that shit, because I just didn't want to do it. It's a lot different. I don't know how, but in the old brain box here, I could stream to 200 people and I wouldn't give a shit. But if I was in a room of 10 people giving a speech, then I would crumble to dust. But yeah, you don't sort of enter the debate team if you've got fucking super social anxiety. That's like a similar thing. You don't become a politician if you can't fucking do public speaking. You know? You don't become a voiceover actor if you've got a lisp. You don't become an Olympic sprinter if you're a fat 41-year-old mentally ill fucking obese man that hasn't seen a gym since like 1997. You got to figure out what you're actually good at and go from there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But if I was sitting in this chair and there was 10 people in front of me, then I would shut down. I couldn't do anything. But if I'm sitting in my chair and there's 10,000 people on the other side of my computer screen, it just doesn't. I don't care. It's strange. Very, very fucking weird. Like, I can't go to parties. Not that I ever fucking get invited to these days, but like, even when I was younger, I wouldn't go to parties. Because I just. Not only did I not know how to talk to girls, I didn't know how to talk to anyone. It was just like socially retarded. But yeah, 10 people sitting in my room, I'd freak out. But 10,000 people sitting on the other side of this webcam, couldn't give a shit about, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but it's somehow different in my brain. Because when I was doing, like, if you look through the videos of my fucking channel, when I was doing casting for Counter-Strike, I was doing one of the qualifiers for IM Sydney, and I had like 800 fucking people watching me on the thing, and I'm just doing the same shit I did every other day to 8 people. You know, swearing my fucking head off, calling people cunts, calling people shit. You know, I didn't give a fuck. There's no professionalism required because I'm not fucking getting paid. I'll just do whatever the hell. Yeah, that's it. Hey, you know, you just got to figure out what you're good at. I figured out that I'm good at talking shit and sitting playing video games. So I used to be good at other things, but now I'm not. So I'm pretty good at talking shit and playing video games. So I've decided that that might be the thing that I do from now on. And if I can raise some money for some fucking disabled people like myself while I'm doing it, that'll be good too. That's another thing. That's the other thing. Fucking charity. Because I know I had one going on Twitch. So I might just switch that over to here. I just got to figure out how to do it all. It's very different. Oh, it's a huge delay. It's a massive delay. I've got to fix that too. It's like a 30-second delay. Because if I start the stream through Streamlabs, it just like defaults to whatever fucking normal latency is. But if I start the stream through YouTube, then I can choose what the latency is. So I'm going to have to do that, I think. Or at least sort out the settings or whatever. So if I do go live through Streamlabs, it sort of fucking works out. Yeah, those groups and stuff, like, the groups and stuff worked well when people gave a shit. But as more and more people just wanted to spam Giga Chad in the chat, the groups just turned into a dog's breakfast of nonsense. And also, they made it where you, like, it was actually against terms of service to follow someone in exchange for a follow. Like 25 words for it, so it's a little less, if that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, but those Twitch groups, like, they were good when it was actually helping the community. Like, there was groups out there for all of the small streamers, and they'd go, hey, look, if you follow me, I'll follow you, and blah, 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 and you'd slowly grow your audience. You know, but you can't do that anymore. They outlawed, here is groups where you can help each other grow and blah. By the way, we've stopped you growing and blah. They made the groups and then they just cut them off at the knees. Like, So it's like having Facebook friends. It's a number that goes up and down. Like, it doesn't mean anything. You're not in a group. They're not your friends. You don't associate with them. You went to school with them 25 years ago. Like, you know, it's the same fucking thing that happened with those groups on Twitch. It just once they just essentially just removed any fucking functionality from having a group in the first place. It was sort of shit after that. But all this all the nonsense about the fucking copyrighted music bullshit. Like, I could never understand that. And like, sometimes I'd play a song and it wouldn't fucking do anything to my VOD. But then another time it'd send me an email. You've been found with copyrighted music in your VOD. Your VOD has now been taken down. It's like, what the I played the same song 50,000 times yesterday and I didn't get an email. Today I get one. Like, it's just nonsense. And then the fucking ad shit. Oh my god. Like, because Twitch is, they must be losing money hand over fist or something. I don't know what's happened at Twitch, but they've decided to fuck with their ad shit. So, like, you're either going to get nothing, because, like, I just had pre-roll ads on, right? Because I didn't want to annoy the shit out of my fucking very small buddy viewer base by having ads all through the fucking shit. So now they've increased the pre-roll ads by like 200%. And to get rid of the pre-roll ads, you have to have a minimum of 3 minutes of ads during each hour of stream. It's like, I'm not sure if you're aware or not, Twitch, but people watch your shit because they didn't have ads on it. Otherwise, they just go back to watching television. People watch the internet and streams because there isn't as many ads and they have the ability to block certain ads. But now you're just, what Twitch is doing is just going, look, we're shit, so go back to TV. Go back to TV, nothing to see here. We're going to have more ads than TV, so just go back to television. Whereas YouTube, I don't even know if they're putting ads in my shit or not. I don't see them because I have ad blocker. I've never seen an ad on a YouTube video ever. Unless it's actually in the video. It's like, hi guys, this fucking stream is sponsored by Raid Bullshit Legends, for example. Yeah. But we'll see. It might just be, a honeymoon period, so to speak, with myself and Twitch at the moment. But, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, though, with the Twitch thing, you can't block that shit. Because it's, like, embedded into the actual broadcast. So you'd still see the pre-roll ads on Twitch, and you'd still see the intermediate ads if they don't have pre-rolls. But you won't see them on YouTube. I don't think I've ever seen an ad on YouTube. I'm sure they'll fucking put a stop to that eventually. The wizards of the internet will get out there and they'll go, oh, stop ad blocks forever. And then some other Can I whitelist the word fuck? God damn it. Oh, you see ads on YouTube? I've never seen an ad on YouTube. Not one. Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah, that's the only way you can get around it, is being a subscriber to the channel. I have no idea how it works on YouTube. Yeah. I have no idea how it works on YouTube. If it works like that at all. I don't even know if I've got a fucking... I mean, I know I've got a subscribe button, but that's not a subscribe button. Really, that's a follow button. So I don't even know if I've got a... What is it? A join button on some nonsense on this. I don't even think I have one. I think you've got to have a certain amount of followers before you have that. Like Twitch. Wouldn't have a clue, to be honest, about that. Where are we at now? 7 minutes. There's a YouTube channel that tells you all of this shit. Oh, of course there is. It's fucking YouTube. There's going to be a video and everything. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, actually. YouTube creators. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and watch that, I think. Sort out everything. Get the fucking delay sorted. Get the bloody notifications sorted. Get the charity started up again. Get fucking all that nonsense. That's alright. It's just a... I'll do it the same as I did on Twitch. I'll just fix one thing a day until it's all sorted. I'll probably stream today for, I don't know, a few more hours, I guess, just to make sure everything's working and above board. And then I'll fix something tomorrow. But, oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, again, I'm gonna have to read up on all of this nonsense. But I think you need 1,000 subs to be monetized, and then you're obviously able to have um, like the equivalent of a Twitch subscribe button. I'm gonna have to do something about this fucking... Oh, what can I do about the censorship? What can I do about censorship? I'm gonna have to do that too. Write that down. Censorship. Censored words on YouTube. I can't be an Australian and have the word fuck and shit goddamn friggin' banned in my chat. It's not going to work. It's not how any of this works. I'm going to have to sort that shit out. Ah. It's just annoying. I can't possibly work under these conditions, YouTube. I need to be able to have the word fuck and shit available in my chat. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Ah. If I can't have the words fuck, shit, or cunt allowed in my chat, I don't know if this is going to work out, YouTube. I don't know if we can. Don't know if we should be able to. Don't know if we should be seeing each other anymore, YouTube. If we can't have that. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I? Hang on. Pin message, report, hide, add moderator. I don't want to do any of that. I'm gonna have to employ like an extra person just to click allow on all of these messages. Wonder how I could stop that from happening. Must be in my stream settings somewhere. Oh. Fucking idiotic. Yeah, I can do it on Streamlabs. Like, gonna allow the words fuck, piss, shit, cunt. I'll figure it out. That's another thing I'll have to sort out. The list is getting longer. But yes, I'm going to have more than enough darts with the ones I've still got purchasing to get to 120 today. Yeah, I mean, they're discriminating against my culture. How dare you, YouTube? You can't do that. You can't discriminate. You can't. Like, they've got the fucking cunt song on YouTube, but you're not allowed to type the word cunt, apparently. The fuck? Get your shit together, YouTube. Sort your fucking life out, YouTube. That's another thing that I don't understand about YouTube and its censorship of certain words. Because I know that videos of content creators can get demonetized if they swear too much. So how in the fuck are any of these like rappers or R&B artists from like the 90s monetized? Yeah, it's a 2 litre. This is the closest thing at the front of the fridge, so I just grabbed it. I don't give a fuck. It's like, how can NWA be monetized with all their fucking songs when every third word's the N word and every other third word is the F word? How can that shit be monetized? But if I say the word cunt in a fucking, if I say the word cunt in a fucking video, it gets demonetized. This is what my like autistic brain doesn't fucking understand. Like, surely if there's a rule, it applies to everyone, but that doesn't happen. And I'm just in this constant fucking loop. But why doesn't it happen? Because. But why? Because. Why? But just like the nonsense doesn't make sense. Do they even sell like liters in America? Wouldn't it be like a gallon of Pepsi, not a 2 liter of Pepsi? And if they do sell liters over there, why are Americans so fucking retarded that they can't understand it still? They can understand it enough to drink it, but they can't understand it enough to do the maths. Come on, America. Too cheap for that? It's things like this that interest me. Completely irrelevant details. Now, I'll be thinking about this for the rest of the day. Does America sell 2 liter Pepsis, or do they sell it by the gallon? Yeah, gallon's 2.5 liters. Gallon's 2.5 liters, I think. 2 point. Gallon, 2 liters. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's 3.7 liters? Oh, I thought it was 2.5 this entire time. So it's like a gallon is 4 liters. Oh boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, what the fuck? You get more Coke at like if you get a large fucking Coke at a McDonald's. A large Coke at McDonald's has more Coke in it than the fucking bottles of Coke at the supermarket. 72 ounce. That's 2 liters, isn't it? 72 ounces. 28 grams an ounce. Yeah, 2.4 kilograms. 2.04 kilograms. So it's 72 ounces is 2 liters. Just a little bit over 2 liters. So you get like a 72 ounce Pepsi, I guess, at Walmart. That'd be 72 ounce, 40 ounce for the 1.25 liters. I could probably call that a third of a gallon, actually. Or they could just get with the fucking program like the rest of the world. Girls 18 online. Hot girls are waiting. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I, I think the link fucking ban thing still works from Streamlabs. So the link's probably not there. But apparently hot girls are waiting. Right here. Right here somewhere. Are they under this? No? Behind there? No? I mean, if I'm anywhere around, there's no fucking hot girls anyway. Wherever I am, just figure out the opposite place to that on the globe, and all the hot girls are there. So wherever the opposite is of Australia, there's probably, what, fucking Greenland or something. Maybe all the hot girls are there, because they're definitely not here. It's a sad, sad situation, but unfortunately that's reality. Same, yeah. uh, Yep. I've not had much luck with the girls, I must admit. Not recently, anyway. I'm too fucking old. Couldn't be bothered anymore. Like, you got to go out, then you got to talk to someone, which is a fucking problem in and of itself, because these days, 99% of people are fucking mental. You got to go out, and you got to fucking have the awkward, "Hi, would you like me to buy you a drink?" And then they go, "Yes." And then you buy them the drink, and then they leave with their friends. And then the rest of it is, "Oh yeah, I was just, uh, I can't do it. I can't talk to you, I'm afraid." That's why I don't go to parties. Oh, in Australia as well, you probably have to dodge spiders and snakes and shit. They fucking, they just bite the, they only bite the foreigners. We trained them only to fucking attack foreigners. I'm 41 years old. I've never been bitten by a snake, a spider, a crocodile, anything. I've been stung by a wasp. That was fucking. It must have been like the king of wasps because it fucking hurt. I've still got a hole in the back of my leg from the scar. Star Wars memes. I'm so old that like Star Wars was boring by the time I got to like 15. Because the first movies were good, obviously, and you watch them and you think, oh, okay, and then you watch them again and again and again and again. And by the time you're fucking 15, it's just like, Star Wars. Who on earth would be interested in this shit? And then they bring out the fucking prequels, and then, well, need I say more? They can't just leave things alone these days. They have to fucking go back and fucking ruin shit. Can't just leave it alone. You wait. You wait. I'll call it now. Write it down. Fucking save it to your calendars. Before 2030, there'll be a remake of the fucking Godfathers. There'll be a prequel or a fucking post-quill or a simultaneous quill or fucking whatever the fuck. Picture the second Star Wars with a big praying mantis. Second Star Wars movie poster. Images. I think you might have got your franchises in a muddle there, mate. All I'm seeing all over the covers is Leia, Han Solo, fucking Darth Vader, Yoda, and all the other nonsense fucking idiots that no one cares about. I am not seeing any praying mantises anywhere. So I think you've been Mandela affected or something. Because this is the picture of the second Star Wars. Does that come up on my fucking stream even? Yeah. That's the second Star Wars film. Look, oh, fucking Boba Fett. Oh no, that's the second new one. Oh, hang on. Where's the fucking original ones? What was it? Fucking not Empire Strikes Back. What was the other one? Fucking Attack of the Wookiees or something. Yeah, Attack of the Clones has Yoda on it. Empire Strikes Back has Han Solo and Leia in some hot incest action. And Return of the Jedi has just the cast of idiots and Jabba the Hutt on the front. So I think your praying mantis might come from somewhere else there, champ. Because there was Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, Attack of the Clones. They were the three, wasn't it? Like the three original ones. I can't even fucking remember. Like, this is how uninterested in Star Wars I am. Oh, bye bye, Nancy Pelosi. What a shame. You will not be missed. What a tragedy. Fears of Twitter collapse amid mass staff resignations. Didn't happen. DM to T on Discord. Right here. Let's have a look at this nonsense. Yeah, that's a meme. I was looking for an actual fucking poster, not fucking a meme. Pretty accurate though. 100% can confirm. Can confirm that 100%. That's really what we should do. Just stop all the fucking foreigners coming in. Just train up an army of like redback spiders. Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. I must have lost that in the hot girls are waiting here or something. It's alright. It's okay, we'll get there. But that's what we need to do, just and not like to keep fucking, you know, certain races of people out, just maybe people from certain countries. Like America would be number one on my hit list if I was training an army of spiders. Go, my pretties, kill, kill. Yeah, maybe America. Don't really want any Americans Americanizing Australia any more than it already is. That'd be my number one targets. Pretty much just them. I'm pretty cool with everyone else. Pretty much just Americans. Ah. Yeah. It's a joke, by the way. If anyone else is out there, oh my god, Mecha Dragon said something that I don't agree with. Let's crucify him on Reddit for a joke. It's just some friendly banter, my friends. Or is it? Or are we fucking not breeding redback spiders to attack Americans on sight? Maybe we are. You don't know. Not giving away our fucking secrets of bloody national security, am I? You've got no idea what's coming to you. Well, we'll send the magpies. Send the magpies to bomb you. It'll be like 300. We'll send enough magpies, they'll block out the sun. Get them, boys. Oh, we've got the Air Force and the fucking infantry sorted. We've got magpies and redbacks. Army done. Steal our shiny shit. Oh. Yeah, all your fancy bloody multi-trillion-dollar radar systems can't do shit against a couple of magpies, can they? We got this sorted. Your early warning defense systems won't fucking pick up a magpie. We've got you sorted, America. We've got literally breeding stealth bombers. Can't be picked up by radar and will fucking bomb the shit out of you and rip your ear off. Literal stealth bombers. Send them into America. Ah. See how your bald eagles deal with fucking 1,000 fucking magpies pecking its eyeball out. Oh. And once you finally cleared the aerial threat of magpies, then the waves of redback and funnel web spiders, then the snakes, then the crocodiles. We're in trouble, America. If we ever decide to end fucking our ties with you, you are fucked. We'll have magpies doing fucking bombing runs, dropping drop bears. Be like fucking Hiroshima. Or like they'll be just like dropping like redback spider egg sacs. Funnel web spiders are getting from China? Because some dickhead's taken one back. And they thought, hey, this is cool. And because it's China, there's no rules. So, yeah, now you're just... if they start eating shit over there, you're all fucked. Because they're already fucking hench as shit. Like, where's a... Hang on. Image. Look at this. Look at the fucking... Look at the poison on that shit. It's just wait. It's not even angry. It just wants to kill you. It's like, fine, I've got all this fucking venom. Who's next? Oh, here's one having a launch. Hang on. Here's one having a fucking big one. Look at this guy. He's having a big old launch. Oh, he's getting farmed for his venom. I would not be that close to a funnel web spider, I'm afraid. But yeah, they will fuck you up. That's something that you don't want. Like, yeah, take a fucking bird or a fucking, whatever. No, they don't eat birds. They could probably kill a bird, but I don't think they eat them. They're like ground-dwelling spiders. They're called funnel web spiders because they have like their fucking nest is just like this carpet of web that just literally funnels into a hole and it's got a trapdoor on the front. So if anything touches the web, it's like a fucking, bloody Mission Impossible room. It's like you touch the web and the spider's just whoop, dead. Yoink. Funnel web spider in action. We have a short video. Doesn't look like it. Well, it's spending 25 minutes looking for a fucking video on spiders. But yeah, they will fuck you up all kinds of ways. Yeah. It's literally like being in Mission Impossible. If you're an insect and you touch that web, you just fucked. That will be the last thing you ever touch. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a sentient landmine. Like landmines, like you've got to literally step on them, but fungal web spiders, you can step around them and they will fucking chase after you and then kill you. It's sort of like Americans. They bite first and ask questions later. Sort of like your gun policy. Shoot first and then sort it out after that. They don't fuck around. They will bite your dick off. They've got like fangs that are like an inch long for a start. It's like two hypodermic needles just full of the most deadly poison on the planet. Just going straight in. What's the most 10 most toxic animals on Earth? 10 most poisonous animals in the world. Let's have a look how many of these are Australian. Alright. Pufferfish. Not quite Australian. Poison dart frog, that's I'm pretty sure is Africa somewhere. Taipan, so we've got one. The Brazilian spider is obviously in Brazil. Stonefish. Yeah. Northern Australian waters. A scorpion. North Africa in the Middle East. There's another one. Blue-ringed octopus. Marbled cone snail. Where are these found? Let's say king cobra box jellyfish. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the top 10 most poisonous animals on the planet. That was the animals. That wasn't snakes. That was just animals. So even if you narrow it down to animals, we've got 5 of the top 10. I think we have 7 of the top 10 snakes, or 8 of the top 10. It's ridiculous. It's what's that stupid thing in is it some kind of fucking taipan in Africa, and then the cobra. That's it, and then the rest of us are ours. But hang on, 10 most poisonous snakes. 10 most venomous snakes in the world. Here we go. What do we got here? How many Australians? I'm pretty sure there's 8 on this list. Might be 7. Alright. Saw-scaled viper. It's in India. King cobra is also in India. So we got taipan. Oh, that's a sea snake. That doesn't really count, does it? Black mamba's there. Tiger snake. Russell's viper. Death adder. Yeah, that wasn't a very good link, was it? Because they've got like sea snakes and shit in it. Yeah. Taipan, cobra, some sea snake, Another brown snake from Australia. So we've got 5. Mamba. That thing's from India. That thing's from Africa. Right, so we got 6 of the top 10 snakes. There you go. This is reminding me of the space game. It's called Elite Dangerous. The holidays to Australia should be like packaged as the impossible game. If you can get home without being bitten by something, you've won. But the most aggressive animals are like the ones you wouldn't fucking think of. Like, I've never had a spider run after me and try and bite me. I've never had a snake come after me. I've never been anywhere near a crocodile. It's the things that you think, they're harmless. Like, where's a YouTube video of magpies bombing? Magpie bombing. Magpie dive bombing cyclist. Here we go. Look at these pricks. Ready? Ready? Car! Car! Car!
Amber and Billows on Star F.
Look at this. She's shitting herself.
Maybe the water worked.
Oh, she's testing out different things to get rid of them.
And quite a fierce magpie behind the Merbean
Here we go.
School.
Here it is.
Reports it's not very nice. So
Waiting to launch an attack.
work. I do have the helmet on, so shouldn't hurt too much.
Here it is. Oh!
Amber and Billows on Star F.
The eyes don't work. The eyes don't work. Ah. Oh. Oh shit. Team of forces forgot the cemetery. I need to do this one. Yeah, Lost souls. Fuck. Hurry up. Fucking no. Achievement. Quick. This. Quickly. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I had my like earlobe ripped off, like not ripped off, but like detached from like the side of my head by a magpie when I was, oh, would have been 10 or 11, 12. Just didn't think anything of it, just went outside, walked to the park because there's a park probably 500 metres from our house where all the soccer matches were being played that day. Went down to just play a bit of soccer, and before I fucking got on the pitch, already pissing blood from my ear because a magpie attacked me. So that was pretty good. Like 4,000 people in the park, by the way, it attacked me. Of course. But yeah, if you're a I don't know, a person on holiday in Australia, and you're just casually walking down the road, and you think, oh, that's a nice looking bird. Let's take a photo of it. And you get your phone out, and as you're taking the photo, it's coming in. You're just like, oh, look at this bird. Straight in the fucking dome. Yeah. Fucking hurt. And the fucking I don't know if you played sport in primary school or whatever, but the like at the end of every game, one of the parents would be just designated to go and wash all of the jerseys and that. I had a jersey to this woman, and she looked at me and went, "Really?" And then just took it and walked away. Geese here, if you look at them the wrong way, they'll bite your dick off. Yeah, fucking those geese. And they chase you too. Like, they don't just go, "Mah," to scare you away. They'll go, "Mah," and then fucking flap and chase after you like a maniac. It's like it's like that goat that fucking knocked over that stupid TV woman reporter. Like, animals are weird. They can be all of a sudden your best friend, and then the next second, out of nowhere, they want to bite your face off. Like this woman goes, she's at this, I don't know, fucking stupid fairground or whatever, and she's doing a report, and this goat's like eating her pants. And she bends down and goes, "Can you stop eating my pants?" And this goat looks up at her and then butts her and fucking knocks her on her ass. I wonder if I can find it. You must have seen it. Everyone's seen this video, I'm sure of it, but I'll find it because it's hilarious. Goat hits woman over. Here it is. Here we go.
Matching is complete, so come on out and meet the winners. The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC 7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Would she not eat my pants? Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, mate. Can you stop eating my pants? Anyway, man, take care. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Appreciate it. I'm probably not far behind you myself, to be honest. Have a short stream, fix a couple of these problems, and then sort some shit out. Oh, that's the other thing. Because what I'm going to do is my offline stream on fucking Twitch. I'm going to have as a YouTube link. It's just going to be a massive picture of I'm on YouTube. Go to this link. Be pretty good. But yeah, I might cut the stream short today. Don't want to fucking get back into doing 12-hour fucking streams already. 3 hours is pretty good. It's actually more like 3.5 or 4 hours because I streamed for a bit, had to turn it off while I dicked around with some settings. That's okay. That is okay.